Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is the 9th episode of my Megabase, and I have been doing a bit of work last time. So last time we looked at an optimal perimeter defense. Well, optimal, I really liked it, this one here, and I also have a rotated one. So what did I use it for? Well, let's have a look. Ooh, I punched a hole here, and then, oh, look at that thing. Look at this perimeter defense, just absolutely stupendously big. Just here are the corners. That's a bit of a mishap there. Everything is also covered by roboports, and they have materials. We have robots. We have 50 robots. Let's see, there's also a box somewhere with spare materials. Yeah, there we go. See spare materials and everything. And just look at this amazing. So I did all of that just to get out to this 9.6, and then I built the tracks out there. So that's, I'm gonna say this is was a couple of hours of getting there. So I started basically down here and just say, all right, I'm gonna cut these easy ones. Then I got up here and then saw that they just kept spreading in. It's like, all right, now I'm gonna cut over here, cleaning out. And then in the end I went up here, cleaned out, locked it in so that it wouldn't spread anymore. And then I just went around. And there might still be a base or two in here that suddenly just decide to spread out, but that is the way it is. I am going to head out because now we want to get the benefit of all the work we've done. See here, this is okay. There's actually someone attacking me. Okay, this is still at the old base. Actually, if we just look at the pollution, yeah, we're still hitting pollution out here, and that's probably down here. I want to cut off next time, and definitely want to go up there. Maybe that's a big lake. That would be nice. That one's going to be a problem because it's going to be within. But look at over here, no pollution. So these guys, they're just going to shut up and stay where they are. Yeah? All right, so we have a few things to build right now. The first thing is actually the iron depot. The irony of the iron depot? Come on. Well, the irony of the iron depot, there, I said it, is that I do not have an iron stock because as we, oh, this is just looks crazy. I don't know what it looks like, but ugh. That's some Cthulhu monster of some kind. So all of this, that's copper, stone, uranium, no coal, and no iron. So with that being said, I need to head out and build the iron, but I can't even bring it back because I don't have an iron deposit. I do also have an intention of, let me just talk through that intention, because honestly, while killing all these damn biters, I had plenty of time to get on here. So why am I actually running here instead of just doing something faster? Anyway, now that I am running, then I'm actually seeing that the copper input, the copper ore back to the starter base is not exactly, oh my god, this is far away. It's not actually unloading as fast as it can. And therefore the miners will not mine out the materials fast enough, but because I want to shift everything from these small patches into the big ones. Well, that's not actually very big. It must have a lot of resources in them, but not particularly big. So let's actually just build something here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't know why I'm doing it this way. That one will actually be possible, but that's also kind of silly. I will at this point. Now the question is, do I want to make it really tight? I think I do. I think I want to make it as close as I can. But that's too close, isn't it? There. And also make some lights. See if I can do that. No, that's going up, so that's only going below the specific ones. I'm just trying to see if I can get this as well as possible. How are we doing? There. And I can still get lights in because that one will get lights. There, cool. And that means this will be our basis for copy pasting. Go away. This is for copy pasting. Looks. You know what? I'll just remove it. Fine. Got what I needed. It's there. Is this the right direction? I'm taking them out. I think I'll build it down here. I think. There. I don't think it's going to be a problem with the actual capacity of these belts. That I cannot. Oops. Oh, that's good. Didn't work. And that one is a mistake. So you go out. That one. So you actually need a bit more on this outside here. Let's get it there and here. That one is covered. It's only one square. Perfect. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's good. 6 is good. 8 is better, but 5 is bad. Let's get some space here. And on top of that, let's find the blueprint I'm looking for while we do this. I have train blueprint, dude. That's the one. I really like this way of cutting it out. Unfortunately, I am going to remove a lot of these. There, 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 and there. And then we can put it in. Boom. All right, that should keep us covered in that regard. Actually, not so much. Why is... That's an output, so that just needs these basic signals. Come on, get it out there. Cool, so this one goes out, and I think I'll build the station down here, because then I can take it out, take it in, and go out. I like that. So how much room do we need for the actual station? Well, we're gonna need a 6 to 8 splitter. Oh, that's a crap one. Wee. That's a 6 to 8. All right, so that's gonna look somewhat like this. First one can actually be placed here if I want to be really greedy, but I think I'll place it like this. Awesome. And that was inventory full? Nope. And I'll do... Yes. Easy there. Boom. What are all of these doing? Why are you're not getting in here? Come on, get in. Nothing that's biting you. Yum, 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 yum. Get in here. My God, that's a lot. Do I not have enough power? No, I do not have enough power. Oh, this is sad. Sad life. There. This one. Exactly. Spot on. Love it. This one as well. There. Go. These ones are irrelevant. Oh, and am I unable to count or something? I'm unable to do straight lines at least, that's for sure. That I can see now. Yeah, about that. I think the whole damn thing here needs to be shifted by 1. And then no one will really notice the difference. Let's get the balancer back down there. And boom, got it. And then we need to figure out where we have the train station. I'll just copy this train station here because I'm quite happy with it. It's nothing overly good or bad about it, I think. We'll need to do some better things in terms of... Yeah, you know what, actually, I want that cut in as well. Got it? Oh. Well, let's just think about it. So that will actually go the other direction in this case. Will it? No, it will go this way. Is there enough room for it to turn? No, there isn't enough room for it to turn. So I might have to get that up here. Oh, I hate this planner. Really bad. Let's build it something like this and see where that works out. Yeah. I can drag it up, but actually just one more down. And I'll just one more. That should do the trick. Not quite, but need to shift everything one more time. That's a good start. This one. Off you go again. That. And just go for the balancer book again. I can do it this way. Again, with all of these, you're just going straight in, you're going down. That means you go and steal this one. No problem, because you'll steal the next. That is no problem, because you'll steal the next. It's only really a problem for you, because you will not steal the next one. Have to build your own lines. Stop doing that silliness. There. That should be able to keep everything up. We have everything we wanted here. I do have one of these things. It does not make sense. This one is not available, so we'll just build it. That was, let's see, the decider. Cool. And then let's see if I can figure this out. So this is going to be iron. When iron is bigger than 16,000, yeah, that means there is. Then it outputs a signal 1. Nope, not a signal 1, but a signal B. Output 1. We're gonna fix this because I have an idea for how to make it even better. Ah, crap. Why did I not think of this? I have to redo it again. Oh joy. Well, poor robots, they're gonna be tired soon. Because this is not working for that simple reason that is called train stop. I need a train stop. This is the closest thing I can build to train stop. So that's where we're gonna build it. And I'm gonna call it Iron 3 apparently. That means it's not gonna be signal 1. Buildy. And that means once again this has to go. Well, maybe. Probably didn't, but you know, stuff. First train, second locomotive, third locomotive. Good. And then we can tag this one in at that location, right? 1, 2, 3 locomotives. And spray. We get all of that. That's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. The only thing that works is, oh, hold on. I'll drag this up a bit. There. Oh, those poor bots. They're just being starved. Those poor damn things. Why are they not getting enough power in this? It's probably because I have a bit too many. And not... Anyway, that's... I guess it's the legs, isn't it? The legs are always consuming like a million. Less than a million, but okay. Now there's something on this part then. We're just gonna build this part, and that means the first one, you're gonna go out here. You're gonna be happy about it. Second one. Fourth one. That's actually only the third, but okay. And Don't stand on belts. Standing on belts is really frustrating. Oops, you're not going all the way over there. I would have liked that my expansion cut down the amount of But that's not the option. Oops. Come on. That wee sound is not one of my favorite sounds in the world. Maybe I should put it on my cell phone just as a text message, like wee. That would be nice. You are probably not the correct one, but okay. Yep, screw it, you're not there. You're not that one. Still gonna be unpowered. This one is now ready. This one will be iron 3, I believe. Yes, we just need a bit of power that comes in batches. Okay, let's cut the rest, or let's get the rest of it. And actually it's better to start from the other end. Always just put this in before. And twist it. Twist. Oops, that's not correct. Oh, crap. And, oops. I'll always just put one here. So let's see if we can get an iron train. No, we cannot get an iron train because I don't have an iron train. How the irony of that is stunning. There. This one. This is, after all, the way we carry our signals. Then I should really be getting the signal out on the other end. So not here, but in the other end. And let's see if I can explain what I'm doing. So let's see if one more time, if this iron is greater than 16,000. 16,000 is of one full load. So if that one has more than enough for one, then you're going to send a signal saying, yes, please send one here. Now, the first train will be signal A. Second train will signal B. No, the first outpost, second and third outpost. That's going to be C. I'm going to send a C1. I'm also going to send to... Let me just try something here and just explain it. And we're not going to test if it works, but we're just going to explain it. What? Yes. Why can it only output one? I need it to output 2. Alrighty then. Copy paste. Okay, so let me explain what I'm showing here. So basically, this one will say, if it's more than 16,000, then I'll send an output signal of 1. If it's more than 32,000, that means I can load 2 trains with what I have in storage. I'll send another signal 1. That means the signal will be 2C. If it is enough to load 3 wagons, I will not send an input signal of 3, but I'll send an input signal of 4. And the reason is, remember, this has to be added. This is what I provide to the network. Now the green wire carries the signal, we can see here, signal that says how much can we request in. So for example, 9, that's uranium, says, yes, please grant me some input, while the copper says both grant me some output, grant me some input. So if I have, it's going to be really close. I'm going to use the ones for illustration. I will trigger at train 1 to go when the sum is, for signal 1, when the sum is 2. And because that means I get a signal 1 from one of them, from the red wire, and that says I have the available, and signal 1 from the green wire that says I can accept it. Now, if I then also set a signal called signal 4, why is it not powered? Maybe I should just power it first. That's not gonna work. Okay, so if I just, what I want to trigger is if this one is providing 2 loads and the input can also take 2 loads, that means it's going to be 2 from this one, from the red wire, and 2 from the blue wire, from the green wire. It's going to be 4 in total. Then then the next step up is going to be double that. So I need a 4 input from here, which it gets it. This one is true, that one is true, that one is true, that one is true. So that outputs 4. That means I need 3 trains. It is simply a matter of, and it cannot just be 3, because, for example, what I don't want to have happen is that the input can accept 3, but the output can only output 1. That'll give 4 in total, and that would dispatch 2 trains. No, because that should only dispatch 1 train, because one of them is still only providing 1. So that's why I need to make sure that it cannot interfere, and that's why it has to be doubling every time. I'm quite confident that no one understood this. I'm gonna build it in next episode, and then it'll hopefully make sense by me building it. Now, why is this still not powered? Because I am a moron. That doesn't seem like a smart way to do this. Seems like an extremely unsmart way of doing it. Oops, and especially this way of just going. Let's see if we... No, I did it again. Whee! Those are not... I need to get all the way to the end. Copy. That's one. So we almost have a nice little iron deposit up and running. Cool, and unfortunately these are not powered, so just power it here and here and here. So much for all of the metrics. This is nice. How much do we have now? We have 2.4 metrics, and this is still not true. Well, what we've built down here is another little base. This is very nice. I will just, not because I strictly need it, but because I really want to, I'm going to put a radar in this area. And I will also be taking the car back. Let's actually just request 1,000 of these. Now let's just see if we can. I don't know if we can make it in the short time we have available, but if we could just make a train depot. Let's actually consider where the great place for a train depot is. I think this would be a great place. We just look at this one. Actually, let's take a blueprint of that. That's my train depot here. And I think I'll actually take it all the way from up here. And all the way over here. There. That's big. So this is quite irrelevant. Oh, I can't zoom on this. No, don't take all this crap. And this one as well. Okay, we can live without it. This one as well. The rest seems good. Seems good. Unfortunately, no. Not take it far enough down. I'll have to redo it. Can I even place it in a reasonable manner? Probably not. We'll give it a shot. And one more time. Starting from up here. Yes. Maybe we take it in 2 batches like this. Move these things. Damn. Mistake. It's more complicated than I thought to just take a simple blueprint. Now, we'll just save it. This one illustrates is where I want to place the one part of it. I'm not really sure that I can fit it in. We're gonna try. It has to be somewhere here. It has to fit in here somehow. Overlaying, the overlaying here. Think so. And I'll take the second half of the blueprint. Goes from down here. I'll take it all the way from this one. And all the way up to this. And we will. So how do we need to fit it together so that these lines are aligned. This one level, this one, that one. You can see there are some problems down here and there. Anything else? Might be some. Go. And then from here, it's just a matter of removing all the trees as well, like this part and that part. That's actually plenty of room. That was not that big. Thought it would be much bigger. Let's see if it actually intersects with any depot or any mining patches. Nope, it does not. Okay, you can't really drive around in here safely. Okay, it's quite big, and it does not interfere with any mining patches. Very nice. Cool. So that's something that's going to take a while because my robots are damn slow. So I'm going to build this, and when we get back, we will have some iron trains up here and we can start unleashing the iron trains in the world. So with that, thank you very much for joining, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Cheers.